Hello, and welcome to Dorsey's International Real Estate Podcast. I'm your host, as well as your guide, Fred Dorsey. Please be sure to like, follow, and subscribe to at Dorsey's Realty on Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, YouTube. And you can even subscribe to our newsletter, which can be found on the web at dorseysrealty.com. Hello. Today podcast, we're going to talk about how to buy a probate home in Maryland. Steps to buying a home through probate in Maryland involves the purchase of a property that is part of the probate process. Probate is the legal process of administrating a deceased person's estate, including distributing assets such as real estate to the beneficiary or heirs. Dorsey's Realty general steps involved in buying a probate home in Maryland. Number 1, identify the property first. First, you need to identify the property that's going through the probate process. This can be done by searching public records or through a real estate agent who specializes in probate properties. Number 2, contact the executor personal representative. In Maryland, the personal representative / executor of the estate is responsible for handling the probate progress. Once you find the property, you need to contact the personal representative or their attorney to express interest in buying the property. Or if they're with a realtor, then contact the realtor, then they'll contact the realtor to help you with that point. So you don't have to contact them directly. Number 3, you obtain court approval. In some cases, the sale of the property in probate may require court approval. The personal representative will file a petition for sale of the real property within the court, and the court will review the request and approve the sale if everything is in order. Number 4, conduct your due diligence. As with any real estate transaction, it's essential to conduct through your due diligence on the property. This may include inspection, title searches, and many other necessary investigations to ensure the property's condition and ownership status. Then number 5, you move to make an offer. And these are just typically, if you're trying to do it yourself, what I wouldn't advise. There's a lot of moving parts. But if you want to do it, make an offer. Once you're satisfied with the property condition and have obtained all the required approvals, you may make an offer to the personal representative or to their attorney. They will offer typically be in the form of a purchase contract. Number 7, this is if applicable, attend an auction. In some cases, probate properties may be sold at auction. If the property is being auctioned, you could participate in the auction process. Let's take a moment and hear from one of our sponsors as to, hold on one second. Let's hear from one of our sponsors.
This podcast is brought to you by the DMV Probate Group. Do you have questions about probate, estate, or trust? You don't know what to do with real estate, motor vehicles, furniture, or jewelry, just to name a few? Contact the DMV Probate Group. They have answers plus solutions. Your one-stop professional shop with over 15 years of experience. You may also be eligible to receive a free probate guide, free comprehensive estate assessment, or free consultation. You heard correct, free. You can find them on the web at the dmvprobategroup.com or call 301-842-7156. That's 301-842-7156. Call today, don't go another day with unwanted stress. Less excuses, more solution driven. Brought to you by the dmvprobategroup.com.
Thank you. That's from one of our sponsors. And then number 7, as you close the deal, if your offer is accepted, you can proceed to close. The closing process is similar to a standard real estate transaction with the transfer of ownership and payment of the purchase price. It's important to note that buying a home through probate can be more complex than a regular real estate transaction due to legal requirements and potentially family dynamics involved. It's advisable to work with a real estate agent or attorney experienced in probate sales to guide you through the process and ensure everything is done correctly. Dorsey's Realty disclaimer. Remember, consult with an attorney who specializes in probate and trust matters to ensure that disclaimer meets the specific legal requirements and addresses the unique circumstances of your situation. This disclaimer is general example while you may need to be customized to fit specific circumstances and legal requirements of the probate or state or trust that you are dealing with. It's always advisable to consult with legal professionals to ensure compliance with relevant laws and regulations. Thanks for listening. Thanks for listening to another episode of Dorsey's International Real Estate Podcast. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Stay connected off the show by visiting Dorsey'sRealty.com. Local expertise, global presence. Your resource for all things probate, estate, and trust in the title.